Do you know who the largest shareholders in United Health are? State Street, Vanguard, and BlackRock. So as we've said, this is one big interconnected puzzle. And the only way we're going to get out of it is if eventually we get one of these dominoes to fall. I believe healthcare is the closest domino that can fall. I do think that we have a chance. We definitely have a chance. But we have to step on their throats, and we have to keep it there. There can be no letting up on this. Relentless pursuit of a single-payer healthcare system is the only way this is going to happen. And on top of that, this is one of the reasons why they're trying to ban TikTok right now. So for those of you who've been paying attention, and I'm sure you all have, Luigi Mangione has become somewhat of a folk hero in many ways, a phantom, kind of like the Dark Knight, a symbol that represents a lot of this change that we seek. And so there have been a lot of creative clips that have been shown on TikTok as of late pertaining to their support of Luigi, free Luigi. Well, I've seen a few. This one is really good.
Hey there, Luigi, what's it like in New York City? I know when you get to prison, you got something planned for Diddy. Yes, you do. You're my little vigilante boo, my Italy dude. Hey there, Luigi, if they seat me on the jury, promise I'll get you off easy. You could buy all the McFlurries that you like. First let me get you a disguise, next time you want fries. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, we're nuts for Luigi. The prison yard seems pretty hard, but I could bribe the prison guards. I'd raise them up if I had no other way.
Well, I don't know how you think you're going to rizz up prison guards, but the sentiment is still very much appreciated. And yeah, this is funny and it's creative and good play on words and use of a sampling of an old song. And ultimately, this is going to have proverbial effects across the board because it's going to connect. If you guys saw what happened, I know that Jordan had played it on Status Quo the other day. And Colin, if you want to grab that clip as well from the concert in Boston, everybody going absolutely bonkers when Luigi's image was put up on the big screen. Yeah, he's turned into a folk hero. Yeah, there's a reason why corporate media is dying, David. Let them say that single payer isn't going to happen. That's what we expect them to say. They are paid to say that we will not have that. But I don't think people really understand how pissed off. The people in power do not understand how pissed off the population is at this point. That they are not going to be taking this sitting down. Let ABC News say that single payer isn't going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen unless we break the system, but I feel like the system is closer to breaking than people realize. Because people are, you could see how many people are willing to just throw their shit down and say, I'm not playing in this sandbox anymore, because this sandbox is quicksand. Because that's what it's become. Well, it always has been, but now it's just so obvious we can't even pretend that it's even worth trying anymore. It's like we want to kick over the table and try something else. Indefensible, especially when it comes to healthcare.
Luigi, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will know every CEO's name, and you're to blame.
Otherwise, that's the road that people are going to go down. So much as Travers says, it's not an electoral thing anymore. It's becoming a revolution. And that is what it's becoming. This is turning into it because, like you said, ABC News is saying, yeah, your single payer isn't happening no matter what you do. Okay, fine. Well, guess what? You're going to get a hell of a lot more people that are going to go down the road of Luigi Mangione if you're going to tell them that, yeah, we know that this system is broken and we don't give a fuck. We're going to continue to do what we're going to do. But the people certainly don't see it that way. How do we know? Because this happened the other night in Boston. Any volume, Colin?
Beginning is muted for copyright reasons.
Ah.
You gotta give the people what they want, right?
Well, he did give the people what they want, and they were very excited to see Mr. Mangione up on the screen. There's just all the jokes that come with it. It's incredible. It really is. I was not normally a Luigi guy, although I will say that when I used to play Super Mario 2, Luigi was my preferred character because he had that super jump, if you remember. I would cheer too, Donald. We do not condone, we wink. Absolutely. Well, if you remember in Super Mario 2, you could play all 4 characters. You could be Mario, Luigi, Toad, or Princess Toadstool. And there were different aspects of the 4 characters that made them unique. Mario actually wasn't really unique. He was actually very simple. Luigi had that super jump that he could do. Toad was very fast, and Princess Toadstool could fly. But I wanted that super jump, and so that's why I was Luigi. That's correct, Holly. They are not going to show his face. Why would they? It's obvious that they have to suppress. They can't maintain this illusion. Not anymore. Now he's becoming a cultural phenomenon. And once that starts to happen, it's very hard to put that cat in the bag. Now, of course, what they're going to try to do is delay the trial as much as they possibly can, assuming that it even gets there. We know that they don't want any part of that. And they certainly don't want any part of a jury trial if they can avoid that. But this is, it's the changing of the guard. It really is.